Greetings everyone, it's Stizzle466 and EK here from Team One Trick. How you doing, EK?
It's another day, another deck.
Yes, this is Team One Trick's first Rise of Shadows video. We've been busy theory crafting and testing out the ladder. Haven't actually had time to make content ourselves, but finally we have some content for you. This is Reno Mage Episode 5, How to Beat the Meta.
This one was very much demanded by you guys. So you guys are the reason why this is happening.
Yeah, one thing to keep in mind is the Rise of Shadows wild meta is very unrefined still, and with Reno decks, it's very difficult to be successful with them in an undefined meta because Reno decks are designed to be teched against the meta. And so the list where I'm demoing here, this is Bananaramic's kind of a soft OTK Reno Mage. So EK, do you want to go through some of the new cards that are in here?
Yeah, so there's 3 new cards that are in this list. So we have the Magic Trick, which is a 1-mana spell that lets you discover a spell that costs less than 3 mana.
3 or less.
3 or less. You have the Ray of Frost, which is the twin spell, which is the freeze and like kind of like new Ice Lance.
Yeah, it's a really nice flexible card as well.
Yeah, and then Geppetto Joy Buzz, which is just let's tutor 2 cards out of our deck and make them super cheap. So like there's an obvious high roll of hitting Archmage Antonidas and making Archmage Antonidas 1 mana, so that you can like make a ton of fireballs and then use Brand Bronzebeard and Leyline Manipulator to make them 0 mana.
So it's not.
And then you go pew 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 pew.
Yeah, so it's not an infinite 1-turn kill. It might be like a 2-turn kill, or just like an under 30 damage 1-turn kill. But it's definitely
it's a 2-turn setup for a combo that can deal a bunch of damage.
Yeah. So
for the most part, you really only need 3 to 4 fireballs right now. So
yeah, Odd Warriors.
You can easily do that.
Yeah, we're not really seeing any Odd Warrior in the meta at all.
And then, like, Jade Druid's around, but it's not something super prevalent. It's just kind of there.
Yeah.
So you're not really super concerned about Jade Druid.
Yeah, so I'm sitting at rank 2, and from my personal experience, the meta has been incredibly aggressive. And so I've been seeing a lot of Odd Paladin, Even Shaman, Kingsbane Rogue, Big Priest, the usual contenders. There are a lot of players who are try-harding to get Legend, and that's fair enough. I don't blame them. I probably, against a Druid called Anduin, by the way, right
when we're talking about Druid, we hit a Druid. There's actually 2 kinds of Druids in the meta right now, though.
That's true. There's the Jade Druid, and then there are like the Togwaggle, Starliner Druids, and so there's actually 3. There's also Aggro Druids.
Yeah, Aggro, like with the Magic Carpet.
Yeah.
So we're gonna kind of we have to assume that it's aggro because we don't really beat the other ones, so we play to the out that we have.
That's interesting because I have actually yet to queue into an aggro druid. I've always queued into Jade.
Yeah,
I think regardless of what it is, I think we still get rid of everything here. I haven't mentioned the Carpet Druid on this channel yet, but Corbett is currently top 10 legend with Magic Carpet Aggro Druid. And it's definitely a deck that looks interesting.
Okay.
Now, so I would think here I would not play the Magic Trick because I want to discover a spell that I would need at the moment. Right now, there's nothing I need.
The super cheap mage spells they're unitaskers, right? Mm-hmm. So you wanna.
There we go. It's Jade.
You wanna get what you need. Okay, so in this particular matchup, we're just trying to get as many fireballs as possible. So the most amount of fireballs that we can make is 8.
We also have Jaina on 9. That feels pretty good.
Yeah, so we're basically just trying to keep the armor total under control, and then we're gonna go for our 8 fireballs for 48 damage.
Now, I kind of don't want to Acolyte here. I kind of feel like if I Acolyte, he's just gonna play a Wrath or a Spellstone. I feel like I'd rather save this for turn 5 and ping it.
Sure, yeah. Well, and we know, so we know what kind of druid he is. There's actually there's a case to keeping Magic Trick until we can Emperor Thorson discount it because it's a 0 mana. It turns into a 0 mana fireball.
Yeah.
So it's 0 mana to make a fireball, which is a big deal.
Uh-oh. Don't be Vargoth. Hecklebot. Okay, so I'm pretty familiar with this specific list.
Yeah.
So basically they run the 2 Hecklebots, they've got the Vargoth. They might be running, I forget the name, there's the 5 mana minion that does 4 damage if you've got a big spell in hand.
Yeah, and some of these lists are also running Zilliax as well.
Yeah. So I kind of think we just ping and pass. I don't see much we can do here.
There's part of us that can consider the Acolyte, but at the same time, we want multiple draws out of it because we want to cycle our deck real hard.
Yeah.
We could just tempo the Voodoo Doll.
I like that a lot. Okay.
Because we're a fairly reactive deck, and we want to save as much of the early damage as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
So we like seeing them draw cards with branching paths, because branching paths is the burst armor that we're worried about.
And that also kind of indicates that they don't have the UI in hand if they're drawing so much.
Exactly. So this is that Acolyte ping turn that you were talking about.
Yeah, this is the Acolyte ping, and then we'll trade in. So here we go. Oh, we can get extra greedy off that Bran.
So the Bran is needed for the Leyline Manipulator.
Oh, for sure.
So the Bran's part of our combo, so we can't just dish out the Bran.
For sure. I mean, we're not even running that much Battlecry in this deck.
Yeah, so it's Kazakis and then the Leyline Manipulator.
Yeah.
Is he going for a mill on us? No,
Nope,
he's not.
No, he's going for the 1. Oh, we got the shuffle in.
Yeah.
Man, why are we running Skulking Geist? Hey?
Right? Yeah. So the Arcane Keysmith is pretty cool in this matchup because there's a lot of Mage secrets that are like really useful right now.
Let's go for it.
We also kind of need to empty our hand a little bit for the Arcane.
I like Counterspell.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I like Counterspell a lot.
Because he's going into his Nourish turn. These particular Jade Druids have brought Nourish back into their lists, so
that is true.
Being able to stifle the Nourish on this turn is a huge deal.
Yeah, this makes for a really awkward turn 6 for our opponent.
Yeah. We're getting ready to Jaina. That should help a little bit. Like, we'll get some board pressure out. It's turn 6, and our Druid opponent's still only at 36, which is a really, really good thing.
Yeah. It was good.
The thing with like most Reno mages though is they don't put on board pressure, so the Druid life total is only going to go up.
Okay. I don't typically see Jade Behemoth in most Jade Druid lists anymore. It's quite slow. But it looks like
it's a taunt. It's a taunt. So we have 9 cards in hand. We can go down to 8, up to 10, and we would have to play something. So we could
Is there ever I like to combo.
We want to get more. We want to get more cheap stuff in our more cheap spells in our hand for the Emperor Thorson.
Yeah, I think drawing is okay here to see what we get.
Yeah, because we can always just Frost Nova.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Glyph and a Kazakus. Ooh. Well, we cannot Kazakus, or we would mill ourselves. We also can't Glyph.
No, so I think it's just the Nova.
Yeah, I agree. Do we bump here? Do we want to bump?
Because I don't see the need to. What is he gonna do? If he's wrathing that's fine. I value, just kind of piecing his board apart and keeping the 2/2 because the 2 damage on his face might be relevant at some point.
Sure, I was thinking an explosive sheep ping Arcane Blast clear, but
yeah. Well, so I mean, we need to keep the blast for fireballs.
That's true. Oh, hello, Tony.
So that's really unfortunate that we drew the Tony. So the Geppetto Joy Buzz isn't going to be like the you know, the totally bonkers kind of high roll
Yeah.
that it could be otherwise.
It's kind of like drawing patches in a way.
I would actually in this situation, so we can do the explosive sheep clear now.
Because we want to get ready for the Jaina next turn. That's my understanding.
Yeah. Otherwise I'm thinking we glyph, see what we get. If we get something cheap, then it's perfect for the Tony. Otherwise, we can get a big clear.
I think we'll glyph first.
Yeah. So we get like a blizzard or something like that. That's super nice.
I gotta pick Deck of Wonders. I have to do it.
Well, so I can't see your choices right now.
I've got Deck of Wonders, Mana Bind, and Frostbolt. I'm on the.
I like the Frostbolt.
I chose Deck of Wonders. It's already happened.
Sure. Let's just go for it.
So
yeah,
now,
I would set the sheep.
Do we ping our sheep or?
So yeah, you're trading a 3/4. Yeah, I would ping it because it sets up the blizzard.
Okay. Okay.
So if he goes super wide here, like we just blizzard. Otherwise, it's just Jaina.
Oh.
Okay, so we can't combo anymore.
That's fun. So basically, we rely on Deck of Wonders to win us this game. So I made the right choice.
Yeah. Yeah. So at this point there were like what 9 minions in the deck.
We've got a Thalnos, a Doomsayer, a Scientist, a Wild Pyro, an Azure Drake, an Arena Jackson, and a Geppetto.
Yeah. So that was a 1 in 9 for us to just lose the game on the spot.
EK's Law.
Yeah.
EK's Law.
We do get to Jaina early, and we can still make up just a bunch of fireballs.
Oh yeah, like this,
and just pace them out.
This isn't a complete disaster, but it just makes it a lot more difficult.
We lose our like hard win condition, and of course they have that like ready to go.
Oh, that's a UI turn if ever I saw one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's gonna smork. Yeah, I respect that.
So where do we go from here?
We can Azure Drake, but okay. So we want to save the blast.
Here's a thing that we can do. We can do double Kazakus for like 1 mana potions.
Oh, I like that. Let's go. We have space. Yeah, we have space in hand.
Yeah, because you can bolt, and then you bolt the like the Heckle bot.
Okay, so
and then on the 1 mana potions, you're looking for the deal 3 just to get the extra chip.
Yeah, I got to, because you can't see this, so I got to deal 3, and I've got to gain 4 or freeze. What would be better?
So the freeze technically helps us later in case we need to piece out, you know, extra fireballs over a couple of turns.
Yeah.
So I like the freeze.
I got summon friendly minions or deal 2 damage to everything. Probably minions.
I would go summon friendly.
Okay, summon friendly, deal 3 damage, and then I'm gonna play Deck of Wonders. Ah!
Yeah, I'm cool with this.
Okay.
Because sometimes Deck of Wonders gives us a shuffled back in Jade Druid, and we can go toe to toe. Because Jaina plus Idols is gonna be better.
Our opponent's only at a 3 count for Jades, so
yeah.
If we can somehow get lucky and get our own Jade Idol, it'd be huge.
We broke up the UI turn.
Uh-oh.
So did you just
behold
free of that blasted tower?
Uh-oh. Scroll of Wonder. Oh no! Wait, that's good!
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Oh
that's
my
good.
Oh my goodness.
That's actually really good.
That's really, really good. Okay, we have to
we do have to deal with that Vargoth, though.
We can Blizzard Frostbolt ping.
Yeah. And it gets us it gets us a water elemental, and it sets up another water elemental for the turn after. Oh, you know what I just realized? We can get another leyline. We can get leyline manipulators off of Exploring Goro.
We can.
And then we can piece that stuff back together.
We're back in the game. Sorry, headphone users, if I scream too loudly. Then I got a little excited.
Yeah, this isn't as bad as it seems. This is a board, though.
I'm not a fan of boards.
No, I'm not either.
Yeah.
So we can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make 6 fireballs next turn. So in this situation, I actually like dropping the Emperor.
Okay. Emperor it is.
Because it forces another trade as well.
And I think I wanna trade into the Hecklebot and ping it.
Yeah. I'm also thinking about whether or not we want a magic trick. And reduce the back half. It's a consideration.
I'll do it. Arcane Missiles, Effigy, Mirror Entity.
I like the missiles.
So do I.
'Cause it might be damage.
Okay. And I should
Yeah,
should I play some Ungoros? I could play one Ungoro.
No. We need those.
Oh, we need those.
Those are gonna be 0 mana. We're gonna turn them into fireballs.
Of course.
So we're gonna be sitting on 48 damage that we can just piece out.
Okay.
Our
opponent has played both branching paths.
Yeah. So he has to kill the Emperor. He has to kill the Emperor. We've seen one Spellstone, and we've yet to see Naturalizes.
That is true.
So the Anton likely doesn't stick for more than a turn.
I think that's a Naturalize coming down. No, oh, the second Spellstone. This guy's good at drawing Spellstones.
Yeah, but that's one less card that we have to worry about for our Anton having to get dealt with.
That is true.
And we do have the means. Oh, we can make a bunch of Spellstones, or we can make a bunch of Fireballs.
Is it Fireball time?
Yeah. Yeah, we can go. So we can go off this turn.
Do I want to go Asia Drake so I can kill off that 4/4 easily?
You can kill off a lot of things if you Azure Drake, but you can't ping. I like getting the Water Elemental.
Okay, well here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna have to play pretty fast here.
Yeah, it's a lot of animations.
I could get the Emperor back off the potion.
Yeah, you could.
Got a Voodoo Doll. Okay, where's my missiles? There it is. I'll do that first, just in case.
Yeah, I would ping just so you can guarantee getting it. So this was a turn.
Okay, what? I'm just waiting for the animations.
Yeah.
I think I missed a Fireball.
We'll make two.
I got it. It auto-picked the choices, but I got it.
Nightblade goes face.
It does. I chose that.
And Life Drinker goes face.
I know. I saw things that were damaged. I just clicked them.
Yeah.
and I didn't get that second one because I overdrawed. So I didn't. Whatever I.
All right. So 7 Fireballs, a Nightblade. Okay. So the seeds we knew was gonna happen.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna get I chose Meteor for the last choice, but I didn't get it because of the overdraw. So do we just start aiming things at the face now?
Yeah, but I'm kind of considering fireballing that 6/6, using one of the fireballs on 6/6.
I agree with that. So I think it's Fireball, Life Drinker, Ping.
Yeah. Because this is also going to start building us a board as well.
Okay. Our opponent needs Nourish pretty badly. Not Nourish, UI.
Yeah. He hasn't had it, because he's had opportunities to play it, and he hasn't done it.
Oh, I'm happy
we are happy seeing that.
Oh, we are very happy seeing that.
So, call me crazy, I kind of like playing the Azure Drake out.
Oh, 100%. Oh, there's also cards I can get. Yeah, I think it's Azure Drake, see what we get. And
otherwise it's double Fireball.
Yeah, no, I think it's
double Fireball ping, sets up a 2-turn lethal. If he doesn't armor up, he's going to armor up every time.
I think it's Azure Drake, and then see what we get off the Ungoro, and then Nightblade.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
Flame Leviathan, Potion of Polymorph, Shifting Scroll. Ooh.
Um,
Kind of like the.
I think it's
Shifting-
the
shifting
Potion of Polymorph.
I think it is too. What minions does he have left? He's got a behemoth.
Probably he's gonna have a second behemoth. The shifting scroll could be like, it could be like a pyroblast or something like that. So maybe
Yeah,
it is shifting scroll.
I chose the scroll.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, Fireball does 1 extra damage. Do you want to go Fireball, discover 1 more card?
Yeah.
That's
why I like playing the Azure Drake,
Slinger,
like getting
Okay, I chose Spell Slinger. More RNG.
Sure.
I had to choose fast. There was Nesting Rock and something else that went too fast. See, the
I think
YouTube people can pause.
You did I think you did the right thing.
Yeah.
That's a swipe down. We're fine seeing
That's
that.
very good news.
So we just double fireball and race this.
I can also freeze that 7/7. I've got a snap freeze. But it doesn't really matter. I think we just want the 1 extra damage. We're doing 12.
The double fireball's happening no matter what.
Oh yeah.
I would save snap freeze.
Yeah, for sure. Odd. And I will ping.
Oh yeah, because if you ping, then if he doesn't draw an armor card, he's just dead.
Yeah.
So the ping's correct.
Whew.
You made a game out of this one.
Thanks, Deck of Wonders.
Right?
Holy crap.
Oh, we got him.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And
my
everyone
goodness.
thought that Hacklebot was going to be the disruption answer that you needed. Nope.
And I got a Forgotten Torch.
No, you just get in there.
GG Anduin the Druid.
So remember when I talked about this, how this was an unfavorable for us?
Turns out if you pick
And
the
him
RNG
disrupting our
cards.
combo made our life that much harder.
Yeah. So
That Explore Ungoro off Deck of Wonders actually won us this game.
That's insane. So we
Think
hope
about
you
that.
enjoyed this content. If you want to try this deck out for your own, the deck code's in the description below. You can also find Team One Trick on Twitter at twitter.com/Team1Trick, and I believe we have an Instagram account now, EK.
We do. At Team One Trick on Instagram, we're
Yeah.
posting the best of the best Twitch clips from all of our streams on there. So make sure you guys follow on Instagram and get all that hot and steamy action. There's been a lot of like Vargoth clips and all that kind of fun stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, EK, until next time,
Yeah.
YouTube, see you guys later.